I'm so excited. I wanted to show those of you that are getting Retreat in a Box. I've got everything laid out and I'm about to pack them and ship them. But I wanted to show you what was in your containers. So you're getting a piece of, it's not really grid paper, but it's from Switzerland when I took my trip to Switzerland with the Girl Scouts. And it's really cute. And so it's just like, a way to protect your work surface, but it's a placemat, and I got them in the little village in Switzerland where we were with the Girl Scouts just to say thanks for all your support. And then things from me, one of my seat treats was a custom cookie. Another one was a 10 to celebrate 10 retreats. And it's got some goodies. Everybody got a door prize, which are the fun post-it notes that we put inside cards when we don't sign them, but we send them. You got the name tag challenge pieces, so everybody got a different wood piece if they want to make that. Your goodie bag included the Cajun Craze dots, the twine, and the mono liquid glue. It also includes a really cute holder for the glue and a glue adhesive eraser, which is awesome, and the designer series paper, and a card pack to make your cards. So that's the standard Retreat in a Box. In addition to that, everybody made lots of really cute table treats, table gifts, and I put a bunch of them in here. Some people had made enough that y'all could get some too. So that's what the cute little Halloween bag is full of. And then if you got the add-on class, then you got this pack of paper and the pack of, it's like a half pack of the paper and a full pack of the cards and envelopes. So let me show you. Sorry, we're going to move for just a quick second. All right, because then I can put a stationery. Let me show you the projects we made and kind of talk you through them. And I also just kind of want to showcase all the other seat treats and things because it's a lot of fun. People put a lot of time and effort and energy into those. So the four main cards that we made were the mini thanks, and it has a piece of embossed paper, and it has the die cut, and it has basic beige. What's cool about this paper is that there was a sheet that had like Cajun Craze and Early Espresso and basic beige. Then like one more sheet added the yellow, and then there's another sheet that adds green, old olive. So I just thought it was really fun. So these are the cards that we made. We made this one. I'll show you this one. This is an interlocking gatefold. And then we made this one, which was fun, and that's just from little strips. And then this one has the stitching. So with this one, you're going to come in through the back and tape it down, and then you're going to do a back stitch to come in and stitch this, right? So you go forward and back, right? And you're just going to keep doing your stitch until all your holes are stitched. And then you can apply this. This is a little bit of, it's like a pseudo fun fold just because it opens like this. So you're gonna put this here and then this strip goes here. And then just make sure that you don't put any adhesives, behind these pieces. This one is a fun fold, and it's an interlocking gatefold. So it opens like this. So we use the DSP to make the card base, so be very gentle when you score. And then the two narrow strips are going to be mounted on the right, and they have the mushrooms and the acorns. And then the bigger strip is mounted on the left, and it has a sentiment. And so you can use some of the twine and the Cajun Craze dots on all of these. But hopefully you love these designs. I think they're beautiful. The paper is stunning, and I'm sure you will make many more cards with your pack of paper. If you signed up for the add-on class, let me show you that. So the add-on class, and you get a full PDF with explanations and stuff, so you'll get those. But it features the Jar of Joy stamp set and the DSP. And I was able to use the DSP to the max so that the only piece of add-on paper that you need, even this is part of the DSP, this white piece. you only need one piece of cardstock. So I'm going to try to lay these out so you can see all of these. We'll see if I'm able to accomplish that because there's a lot. So those are the first 6, I think. That's what I can fit on screen. And then you need one piece of cardstock for that and one skinny piece of cardstock here. That's it. This was a ton of fun to design and play with. I would recommend that you start at the end of the directions for these. There is actually like a guide that says, okay, you're gonna have, it actually talks you through, it says, okay, you have 6 or 7, I think 7 jars, right? So like, it says, okay, here are where the 7 jars come from. Here, 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 and here. Okay, great. Here are where the lids come from, because the lids actually come from the ephemera pieces. There's a couple of red ephemera packs, and I really liked the red lids. So these 2 lids and these 2 lids both come from the ephemera. This red one is actually from the DSP. I actually like punched like on the red portion of the DSP. And then this is the green lid that's actually just the inverse of this piece. So you punch this piece with the cute little stockings, and when you do, it automatically punches the little lid out. So red, 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 and the punch, and no lid because we put a bunch of cute flowers in it. I hope that you love these cards. They were super fun to play with. This paper is fun. These note cards and envelopes are lovely. I added a little pin detail here to hang those guys. And then I used a Post-it note to block part of the sentiment here so that this is kind of a long sentiment. And I wanted to stack it. But other than that, this one's pretty self-explanatory. And then I want to show you, I did not offer this to y'all as an add-on class, but in person I did. And we did the Happy Life, I think, stamp set. So cute, so fun. This stamp set is in the holiday catalog. It is Sharon Armstrong's $1 Million Stamp Set, and we had fun. We did baby wipes, like in horizontal stripes on glossy. So you know how when you got your printer in 1988, they gave you photo paper and you kept it all those years? There you go. You're welcome. But something about stamping on glossy just looks a little different, the way that it takes the ink. So that's really fun. Watercolor pencils, heat embossing on DSP, and then just stamping in Blueberry Bushel on that gorgeous Skies. I think it's Beautiful Skies paper. It's phenomenal. So this is my favorite. This is everyone else's favorite, I think. People are kind of torn between these two. These two are my favorite. It's pretty funny. But anyway, fun class. When you come to retreat in person, we have everybody teaches add-on classes. So that's super fun. Okay, I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff. Okay, maybe I'm not going to show you everything. Maybe I'll keep it in my lap. We had a little name tag competition. I would say that we had the best participation we've ever had in this. It was funny. I made mine so I could hang it in my office, but I also had little pin backs so you could wear it, or we had this big twine, and so you could hang it in your office, and everybody decorated like a leaf or a pumpkin. I got this really cute backpack, and I needed another clear backpack for all the band competitions I'm going to. I have a little tiny clear bag that's not working, and a super cute shirt that was in it that says, "I craft so that I do not murder people," or "murdering people is frowned upon, therefore I craft." Anyway, something along those lines. It was hilarious. Super cute. We got a boo bag with some treats in it. Our friend Glinda found these adorable little easels. They're so cute. And so the easel sits and you get a little calendar with it to put on your desk, which I love. So I'm excited about that. And then our friend Pam made some really cute little I don't know, I would call them brag books, but they're junk journals, but they're not really junk journals because they're way nicer than junk. And she always does such a nice job. She finds antique lace and there's pullouts and they're just so lovely. Our friend Sarah found these hilarious ring pops that are pumpkins. I can't wait to try it. This had a snack attached to it. I ate it all. Thanks, Mary. It was delicious. The candy corn and peanut mix that I love. I got this cute towel and a bag that is so cute. This tote bag is so pretty. That was really sweet. Rosie, and then our friend Raven came and she always makes such cute stuff. She gave these bags, but I have to show you the little ghosty guy that was in here. Where's my ghost? Hopefully he came out. Oh, good, he's there. Okay, so we got these really cute cards and some stickers, and then she made some ATCs, some artisan trading cards that were gorgeous. She does a lot of mixed media. And then this tiny little ghost. Look at him. He's adorable. Anyways, he's gonna sit on my desk, and I'm not gonna lose him. And then more goodies. We got Post-it note holders. We got adorable pens. We got another cute little note holder, which Marianne's been using a ton of these. And I love this little tag that was on here. So cute. We got diaper folds that had treats in them, many of which I've eaten. We got a nail file. I got a really pretty bookmark, which I'm sure Marianne will steal from me. Some hand cream. Oh yeah, this was funny. Another really pretty card. And then this cute little bell with this funny cat on it. So cute. You could use it as a scissor charm or even a cell phone charm. So, oh, and then the bag that it all came in, which was super cute. So, it was fun. It was a great weekend. I think everyone had a blast. We had a ton of fun. The other thing I worked on this weekend to give you some more inspiration, I'm working on like a little gratitude journal for our family, and I used some of the new the gold rubbing things and some leaves. I didn't stitch this one. I wanted to show people what it looked like if you didn't stitch it, and I still think it's cute. But this paper is gorgeous. I hope that you have lots of fun with your retreats in a box if you got one. And if you didn't, stay tuned. I'll be doing more retreats in 2026. And all of my classes that I send by mail hopefully are filled with tons of love and you appreciate and love them. And yeah, I can't wait to do more. So stay tuned. I'll also be doing the 12 Days of Christmas in December. That's a fun set of 12 packages that comes in the mail that you open. You open a gift every day, the 12 days after Christmas, and I do like a coordinating class with it. We make cards along the way. So stay tuned. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you later. Bye.